The story of Krazy Joe was torn from yesterday's headlines, and it's as terrifying as tomorrow's.
Well, CJH, I'm glad you're here. I want to take a look at something. Have you heard of this guy? Have you heard of this guy, Harsh Critics?
No, this unless I'd have to see. Is it like a Twitter thing or?
He's a YouTuber, and he's been very, very against. Hang on a second. I'm kind of
when you're busy or you.
Geez, I got the stupid ad. He's very much against James Gunn's what do you call it? Superman movie.
I wild take that I think it's more of a theory. I still think Ultraman is going to be a Nightmare Superman. And somebody pointed out that there's a great theory that it would be a closure for the Snyder fan, because then you have DCU's Superman teaching Nightmare Superman, Ultraman, how to be a good Superman.
Well, who's Nightmare?
And then he goes back.
Who's Nightmare Superman?
You know that ending with the dark side, where old Nightmare Superman is evil.
Oh, you mean the like the Bruce Wayne dream sequences?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they'd be making a mistake if they go there, because they're just going to rile these guys up more.
But it could be like a closure. You know what I mean? You have that evil Superman, and the good Superman teaches him, how to be good again.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to find out soon enough. We're only about a week away.
The other theory is that it's just simply bizarro.
Well, here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to expose this guy's grift, because in his videos he's been pushing a narrative that is easily debunked, and I just wanted to kind of show what he's doing here, because he's a Snyder guy. He's saying, don't go see Superman. No one, his hashtag is wallets closed.
There's the cultists, and then there's the fans.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But this guy, I'm gonna show you what he's doing here, and what he's doing is either dishonest, he's either lying to his audience, or he's just ignorant. And I don't know which it is. Is it ignorance, he doesn't know any better, or is it dishonesty? But in this video he put up about a week ago, he's trying to say that the Superman movie is failing because tickets are not selling. So let me show you a little bit of the video, and then I'm gonna show you the next thing.
Yo, July 11th, Wallace closed. But let's jump into this video. So, well, you guys, Superman hype is real. According to these James Gunn fans, that's all in my comments, said, hey, y'all, Wallace closed movie's not working. You got people making videos about me, making videos about this Wallace closed movement, saying, hey, y'all, I don't think it's working. The hype is there. These tickets are selling fast. But I'm here to bring you guys back down to reality.
All right.
It's okay to be hyped and get emotional yesterday, but it's time to come back to reality. And by the end of this video, James Gunn fans is going to be wiping their tears to find out their Superman isn't selling. I'm sorry to break it to you guys.
So what he's going to do is show us the tickets that have been sold.
The hype isn't there. You guys need to accept that. And you need to get on the Snyderverse train so we can get this masterpiece back.
I think, honestly,
I noticed yesterday, like,
I think
you
it's
had
going to be a
people rush to
tie.
my comment section. It was just like my comment section yesterday was the hangout spot.
I think it's going to be a tie between Fantastic Four and Superman, and they're gonna either one is gonna win, but like I think they're both gonna come close with box office.
I want to get to the part where he starts.
I think Fantastic Four is going to be a slow build. We're not going to realize how good it is until it comes out. But I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it.
All right, he's not actually showing the screen. All right, I thought he should.
Getting all your daily
Oh,
nutrients,
come
it's
on,
hard work.
another
With
commercial.
nutrition
so
gaps
soon.
in your
All right, I thought he actually showed his screen, but all right, so he basically is going to go in and show us how many tickets were sold.
But it's time to go back. It's time to get back to reality, y'all. And a lot of people try to take stuff out of my mouth, take little bits and pieces of what I said yesterday that I was supporting this film. I'm not supporting this garbage. That trailer yesterday was trash.
All right, get on with it,
fucking
man.
trash. What do I look like handing my money to that mediocrity when we had this beautiful masterpiece? That's
He's
why
gonna
this is
be
a
first in
masterpiece.
line, though.
That if we don't get it back, then DC Studios don't ever get our money. This is how it's gonna be moving forward.
All right,
but
get to it, dude. I want to.
let's just jump into this video. And shout out to all the clowns that's been making videos about me. I mean, you guys really don't like me, you know. I mean, I had some white dude in his late 60s saying harsh critics, he's negative. But my thing is, why do you guys watch the video? Like, it's not making sense to me.
I'm certainly not in my late 60s.
I'm for Snyderverse. You're for Gunverse, but yet you bring your goofy ass to my channel in every video.
He's taking too
and
long.
even when this movie is
get to
over,
where he's looking at
my name out of their mouth. That's because they love me. Sadly, there's a lot of available seats for this film.
All right.
Tyrone Magnus did a video yesterday showing the same thing. Majority of the theaters, the screenings were empty.
It's a bit of a.
Now you had maybe a couple that had a lot, but majority of them were empty. And I advise you guys to check your local theater. You're going to see the same thing because this is what we're going to do.
We're going to check my local theater. Let's get on with it. Come on, do this.
So let's just jump into this video.
Yeah.
So
let's see. Let's do it.
What's going on with Superman? Well,
here we go.
According to this, you guys, the wallet close movement is working. This is for a screening July 11th at 7 p.m. That's prime time. The hype ain't there. They should be filling up. It ain't there, you guys. It's not there. I'm sorry. This is proof of it. And this is Fandango. They can't even shield for they can't even make this shit up themselves. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. 4 tickets. 4 tickets. Look at all those empty seats, though.
That looks like filled seats.
But the wallet's closed movement ain't working, huh? I think it's working. I really think it's working. See what else we got.
I'll give them like one more.
Oh, damn.
Then we'll.
No tickets. This is a screening for July 11th at 10:35 p.m. And this is what, on a Friday? Weekend? They're not coming out, you guys. Damn. Where they at?
All right. So that's enough of that. I'm gonna basically expose why he is either lying to his audience or willfully ignorant. Because he's showing you the tickets that that the available seats and saying, "Oh, you see, they're not, buying the tickets. The tickets aren't sold." Blah 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 blah. Okay. But he's also making the claim, and geez, I don't have my damn password here.
Might have to rely on good word of mouth if the movie's good.
Well, here's the thing.
Because I think DC brand itself has been damaged by bad movies.
Yeah, but basically he's being dishonest. I'm going to tell you why he's being dishonest, because he's looking at pre-sales, and he's basically saying they haven't sold the tickets, and this was a week ago, so this was like 3 weeks before the movie opens, and his attitude was like, well, if this movie's a hit, everyone should have tickets, right? Everyone should have tickets. But here's the thing. This guy has also been going on about how everyone is going to see Jurassic Park Rebirth. And he's like, oh, Jurassic Park Rebirth, that's what everyone's going to go see. Everyone's going to see Jurassic Park Rebirth. So he's been going on and on and on about how Jurassic Park is going to make all the money and Superman is failing. Okay. Well, guess what? Jurassic Park's opening.
I haven't heard a single person talk about Jurassic World.
Well, here's the thing. Jurassic Park's opening sooner than Superman. It's opening July 4th weekend. It's a week earlier. This is opening night at about what time is this? 7:13 p.m. This is prime time on July 4th. Okay? 2 tickets sold. 2 tickets sold for Jurassic Park. All right, let's go to a different showtime. And by the way, I'm not trying to say Jurassic Park's going to fail. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying here is he is giving you a dishonest argument because pre-sales do not sell out anymore. That's not really a thing. Pre-sales don't really sell out anymore. Here's 7:15 on opening night of Jurassic Park. Let's see this slowly load up. Okay, look again, much better.
It's because I don't know if it's a thing down in your guys' movie theaters, but when you buy tickets online, there's an extra fee.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and there are a lot of people they don't plan 3 weeks in advance. The average person doesn't plan 3 weeks in advance to go to the movies. Like now, I got tickets for Superman.
They just show up.
I'm a hardcore fan. I got tickets 3 weeks in advance. That's not what most people do. Now, Jurassic Park, this movie's going to make a ton of money. It's going to make a ton of money, but that is not a sold out show. That's opening night, prime time, and it's looking all right. That's a few days from now, and that's not a sold out show. And we saw July 4th. July 4th is a big movie day. People go to the movies on July 4th. Like 3 tickets were sold. So his lie is that, oh, these pre-ticket sales, man, if they're not sold out, if they're not selling tickets, that means your movie's going to fail. But the movie he's pushing and telling you everyone's going to go see is showing similar things to Superman. And that's because we don't live in a time where people pre-buy tickets. They don't do that. I think Jurassic Park's going to do great. I think Superman's going to do great. But these pre-sales don't tell you the story. Now, what does tell you the story is that Superman had the best pre-sales of any movie this year. So that tells you something. But look at the Jurassic Park. That's opening night. That's prime time. That's not sold out.
The second in my theater.
Yeah, and I think this is the second. These seats that I have up here now. July 2nd at 7:15 p.m. We can find another showtime too.
I will say this, locally, Superman wasn't being advertised until recently.
But even still, I think it's being advertised better than either Jurassic Park or Fantastic Four. I'm seeing more trailers for.
I saw more trailers for Fantastic Four.
Here's a different theater. Let's check out the 8 o'clock at this theater. And it's way back Wednesday, so it's going to be a little bit cheaper. All right, let's say we want 1 ticket. Not really buying any, but just want to. Oh, you know what? This theater, I know this theater. They don't make you reserve seats, so they're not going to show us the seating chart. We're not going to be able to see the seating chart there. All right, let's see. This is a big theater. Let's look at their 9:30 show on opening night. Okay. They about half full. Again, not sold out. So the nonsense he's pushing, if these tickets haven't had a pre-sale, they haven't sold out on pre-sales, then the movie's in trouble. Nonsense, man. Nonsense. Look, Jurassic Park's going to do great. Superman's going to do great. And Harsh Critic is either lying to his audience or he's just ignorant of the facts.
I also think Fantastic Four has a little bit of a boost from the post-credit scene of Thunderbolts.
True. And they said that the early ticket sales for Fantastic Four were really good too, which is a good thing because the last couple of Fantastic Four movies didn't do great.
Because
So-
I would compare the MCU right now finally got back on track. So
Personally,
it
I don't.
well, I'm not saying the other movies were bad. It's just when you're watching the Infinity Saga, you can watch like as they came out theatrically, right?
Right.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open it, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them bitches. Some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander pajamas. But no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. I know we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.